This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 12th of June. I'm Michael Groff. The word of the day is hot. An excessive heat warning remains in effect through tomorrow evening. Then a notable cool down in temperatures beginning this weekend and continuing through at least the middle portion of next week. Let's talk about it first. We'll take a look at that almanac from yesterday. 108 degrees was the high in the valley, 84 the morning low. And outside right now, here at 9:40 a.m., we've got partly sunny skies out there, kind of hazy, a little bit smoggy, and we're at 93 degrees presently. Dew points at 38, humidity 14%, wind from the east at 6, and the barometer is falling. Temperatures out there this morning, mostly we're getting into the 90s now, still in the 80s in places like Thompson Peak, where you're up in elevation just a bit. Dew points have come down a bit from yesterday when we were in the 50s. Now we're in the 30s and 40s, so somewhat drier air has made its way in. And that's going to help push our temperatures up a bit today. The upper air look across the country, and you can see why it's so hot. A big ridge out here in the western states. Those upper heights around 594 decameters, and that means hot temperatures. There's the watch warning map. An excessive heat warning remains in effect, not only for us here in the valley, but for much of south central, southwest Arizona and up toward the Las Vegas area through tomorrow evening. The convective outlook for today, we've got a few marginal risk areas to talk about across West Texas, parts of Missouri and Arkansas, as well as the southeastern United States. So some severe weather possible there, but nothing for us here in Arizona. Speaking of nothing, checking out the precipitation outlook. No rain expected here in the valley through the next 7 days. And basically statewide will remain dry or relatively so, as a typical summertime weather pattern remains in effect for us here across the western states. We'll break that down now as we get out to the models and have a look at it. This is the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at about 500 millibars. A big ridge out here in the west, so the heat rolls on down at the surface. We've got partly sunny skies, but those high clouds that we see out there, that's not going to slow down the heat. High temperatures 108 to 111. Tonight, partly cloudy and warm, lows upper 70s to mid 80s. And then tomorrow, partly sunny and continued hot. Highs 109 to 112. Now, we've got a trough moving into the western states that's going to knock down our ridge, so we're going to see our cooling trend setting in here beginning Friday. High temperatures 101 to 104. Saturday and much of the weekend, we'll see occasional high clouds, but otherwise mostly sunny. Highs upper 90s to about 102 on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Those overnight lows should drop mostly into the 70s. Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. Highs again 99 to 102. And then a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 19th. Still, we've got some ridging off the west coast. Troughing, though, holds on mainly north of us. So, no real sign of any big ridge building in. So temperatures will stay at or maybe just a couple of degrees shy of average. Then going out 10 days, this is the end of the forecast period, Friday the 21st. It's the summer solstice, a big 594 heat ridge off the west coast. Let's hope that stays away. Meanwhile, troughing just north of us, so temperatures should stay pretty close to average. Speaking of those temperatures, check it out off the GFS Ensemble. Yeah, after tomorrow, that cooling trend takes over and highs may be just a little bit below average for much of next week. Let's hope that verifies. Highs close to 100, lows mostly in the 70s. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. And your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be safe out there, stay cool, and you guys have yourselves a great Wednesday.